wondered what happens behind the scenes before Hollywood's biggest night? Join us as we unravel the glitz, glamour, and talk about the famous stars at the Vanity Fair party. Plus, who won the awards at the Golden Globes, and what star-studded encounters await. Hit subscribe for your VIP pass. Vanity Fair pre-party. On the eve of the Golden Globe Awards, Jennifer Salk, head of Amazon MGM Studios, and Radhika Jones, editor-in-chief of Vanity Fair, co-hosted a lavish party to celebrate and kick off the 2024 awards season at West Hollywood's storied bar Marmont. Partygoers in attendance Saturday included Reese Witherspoon, Nicolas Cage, and Rosamund Pike. Witherspoon is the executive producer of the musical drama Daisy Jones and the Six, which earned 3 Golden Globe nominations, helping Amazon MGM Studios achieve a total of 16 Globe nominations, marking the studio's biggest year ever. Oh my gosh, I love everything about the show. From all the incredible performances, the original music, and the costumes, said Witherspoon, who attended the party with her son, Deacon Philippe. I'm so excited because we just won 2 Emmys at the Technical Emmys today. So it's been an exciting night already, and I have high hopes for the rest of the nominations. I'm just really proud. Jeffrey Wright, a Golden Globe winner in 2004 and a nominee for his lead performance in American Fiction, was among the first guests to arrive at the cocktail party. He settled in a corner banquette near the bar and happily posed for photos. Another previous Globe winner in attendance was Pike, who was honored with a Golden Globe in 2020 for her work in the dark comedy I Care a Lot. This season, she received her 4th Globe nod for portraying a decadent, shallow mother in Emerald Fennell's dark comedy Saltburn. I love that my character is quotable. Someone on my flight over, one of the flight attendants came up and started quoting the lines, and that's when you know you hit a zeitgeist, said Pike, dressed elegantly in a ballerina-type frock for the party. Truly, the whole movie, the way that it caught on, I think it captured a dark, vampiric imagination in all of us. Everyone is loving it, and I love that. Saltburn has several provocative scenes, particularly one in which Oliver, played by Barry Keoghan, spies on Felix, played by Jacob Elordi, pleasuring himself in the bathtub. After seeing his friend's moment of intimacy, Oliver proceeds to drink the tub's leftover bathwater. For Pike, watching the eyebrow-raising moment for the first time on the screen didn't cause a strong reaction. Well, I knew that it was in the film, and just the way Barry Keoghan commits to everything is so remarkable. He makes anything erotic, said Pike. I wasn't shocked. I'm not easily shockable. Next to the DJ booth, Rachel Brosnahan huddled in a group with her husband, actor Jason Ralph, and some friends. Brosnahan won consecutive Golden Globe Awards in 2018 and 2019 for portraying the lead character, Miriam Midge Maisel, in the comedy series The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. The highly acclaimed show concluded its 5-season run last May, and Brosnahan has been nominated once again. She says playing a stand-up comic who is strong-willed and determined is one of the things she will miss about the beloved character. I miss her confidence. It was a challenge to find it, and I'm trying to hold on to pieces of it as I enter this new chapter, said Brosnahan, who next appears in James Gunn's Superman, Legacy as Lois Lane. And I'm going to miss the people that I got to work with. Brosnahan reunited with her co-stars Alex Borstein and Kevin Pollak at Saturday's party. The cast of Abbott Elementary, including Quinna Brunson, Lisa Ann Walter, and Chris Perfetti, also had a reunion at the event. They all sat together on the outdoor patio to talk and posed for a group selfie. Nearby, Coleman Domingo laughed and shared jokes with Trevor Noah at the bar, while Jack Quaid ordered a drink with some of his co-stars from The Boys. Abby Elliott, a Globe nominee for The Bear, enjoyed the evening's festivities with her husband, screenwriter Bill Kennedy. Across the room, Queer Eye's Bobby Burke socialized with stand-up comic Atsuko Okatsuka. James Marsden has been acting for over 20 years and has nabbed an Emmy nod, a Critics' Choice Award nomination, and his very first Globe nomination for playing an entitled, comically heightened version of himself in Jury Duty, the documentary-style comedy series that is also competing for the organization's Best Television Series, Musical, or Comedy prize. It feels out of the ordinary. It's surreal and very exciting to be nominated, said Marsden moments after arriving at the party. I'm not used to it, so I'm just trying to enjoy it instead of getting stressed out. It's great to be grouped in with everybody in the category and seeing everybody being celebrated. Who knew that it would take playing myself to get a nomination? Marsden said. Playing a narcissistic version of himself didn't feel risky. Setting myself up and satirizing Hollywood celebrities and entitlement didn't feel like a risk to me. It felt like fun, he said. What they had me doing was all circumstantial stuff written in the script, and I was able to improv on top of it based on what Ronald Gladden was doing and what he was saying. So I really felt taken care of, and that I could come in and make an ass out of myself. I had a safe place to play. The scary stuff was more about how Ronald was going to respond and getting him to do the things we wanted him to do. Many of Marsden's jury duty co-stars, including Gladden, Alan Barinholtz, Rashida Olayiwola, Susan Berger, Ron Song, and Ross Kimball, were present at the soiree, mingling and enjoying cocktails under Bar Marmont's moody lighting. Marsden was very popular. Throughout the night, he caught up with Chase Crawford from The Boys, and the two posed for photos near the minibar. Marsden later greeted Malin Ackerman, his co-star from 27 Dresses, with a hug and met up with fellow Globe nominee Natasha Lyonne for a chat. He also shared a long conversation with Curb Your Enthusiasm's Cheryl Hines. At the end of the night, Jared Leto made an appearance and introduced a friend to a group of people. Moments before leaving the party, Nicolas Cage, a nominee for the Drama Dream scenario, and his wife, Riko Shibata, wished Salki a happy new year. Taylor Zakar Perez from Red, White, and Royal Blue was among the last to leave and ended the festivities by hugging some friends as he said goodbye. Moving on, the winners. Oppenheimer reigned at the 81st Golden Globe Awards on Sunday, just as it once loomed large at the summer box office. The sprawling examination of J. Robert Oppenheimer and the creation of the atomic bomb racked up 5 wins, the most of any movie, including the prize for Best Motion Picture Drama. While Poor Things, a feminist reimagining of the Frankenstein tale, was named Best Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy, one of 2 victories for the postmodern film. On the television front, Succession, a scabrous look at a Murdoch-esque mogul and his dysfunctional family, won a leading 4 prizes, including Best Drama Series. The show ended its 4-season run in May. The Bear, the story of a Chicago restaurant struggling to keep its doors open, earned 3 prizes, including Best Comedy Series and Best Leading Actor and Actress in a Musical or Comedy for Jeremy Allen White and Ayo Edebiri. Beef, a dramedy about the aftermath of a road rage incident, also won 3 statues. It was named Best Limited Series while picking up acting prizes for Ali Wong and Stephen Yeun. Oppenheimer's Christopher Nolan, who leveraged his success making blockbusters like The Dark Knight and Inception to get Universal to produce a $100 million drama about a physicist, won Best Director. Cillian Murphy, who played the brooding scientist at the center of the film, was named Best Actor in a Drama. The film also was honored for its atmospheric score. Lily Gladstone received Best Female Actor in a Drama for playing an Osage woman who is targeted for her oil wealth in Killers of the Flower Moon. She noted that the recognition was a historic moment for the indigenous community, which has often been overlooked or marginalized by the entertainment industry. This is for every little res kid, every little urban kid, every little native kid out there who has a dream and is seeing themselves represented, Gladstone said. Emma Stone was honored as Best Female Actor in a Comedy for playing a childlike woman who embarks on a journey of sexual and emotional discovery in Poor Things. It was a role that Stone said made her look at life differently because of the way her character accepts the good and the bad in equal measure. Paul Giamatti, named Best Actor in a Comedy for his portrayal of a caustic prep school instructor in The Holdovers, dedicated his award to teachers. "We've got to respect them," he said. "They do a good thing. It's a tough job." The Globes, traditionally a clubby, chummy event, took place following one of the most chaotic and divisive years in Hollywood history, as the writers and actors unions went on strike for months, fighting over restrictions on the use of AI and a streaming business model they claimed made it harder to earn a living. The Screen Actors Guild and the Writers Guild of America eventually reached deals in September and November, but production on many movies and shows was disrupted, leaving an economic toll. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.